Hi everyone, welcome to the video. My name is Sriharsh Vishnuvardhan. I am from ECP of second year. Now I am going to explain about variables. Variables are nothing but it is used like a container to assign a value or store a value to it. This is the syntax for declaring a variable, and here my name is used as a name for the variable, and Vishnu is the value for the given variable, and it is how we display or print something in the console. Console.log my name. Here my name prints Vishnu. We can see it here. Let's see in the console. Open the console. Here we can see that the console printed the value Vishnu, which is assigned to the variable my name. Here I printed my name in the console with the value of Vishnu, and it is printed in the console. Now we see types of syntaxes for declaring a variable. We can see here I used three different names: where, let, and constant. These three are different types for variable declaration. Now I am going to print these three values in the console. Let's see what happens. It printed the values Vishnu, register number 491 in my branch ECE. It is same as I had declared here with I have declared these three with different syntaxes of where, let, and constant, but they give the same as how a variable should respond and how a variable will be printed. We can also reassign a value to the variable. Here I assigned the name variable with the value of Vishnu. Now I am changed the name with value of Kumar. Now see what it will print. Previously here my name is Vishnu, and my name variable changed to Kumar. It is the way how we can reassign a value to the variable. Now I am going to explain about arrays. Arrays are same as variables, but with arrays can hold more than one values. Let me declare a array. Here is the syntax for declaring array. Giving a variable name and declaring it within closed braces. I gave five values to the array. Now let's print it and check how it displays. Here the array shows, and the printed array shows the values 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm going to the further. Arrays can also be of have the values of different data types. Here I declared another array with the variable name me, with values of a string Vishnu and a number 0491 and a boolean value of true and a number of 1, 2, 3, 4 point and something. Let me print this and check what it gives. Here now we can see it also printed the array containing different values of different data types. Here I am showing how we can access values in the array. Values can be accessed using the indices. Indices nothing but the number which is displayed to the particular value. Here let's access from the me array. Here the me array contains Vishnu at index 0 and 049 at index 1, boolean true at index 2, and at 3 some numeric value. Let me access the value at the index 3. Here is the syntax for it: me, close the braces, with the index of 3. Let me print this and check what it shows. Here the value is displayed as the numeric value 1234.678. Here the value at the index 3 is also same. So this is how we can access the value in the array using the indices. We can also find the length of the string using the syntax dot length. Let's check this for the array me. Here it is showing that the length of the array is 4. Let me check. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, the length of the array is 4. And we can also change the values in the array. Let me show how it happens. Now I am changing the value of me at the index 3 to high. Previously it was true. Previously it was a numeric value. Now see what it prints. Here we can see the value at the index 3 changes to high, which we assigned. Previously it was the numeric value, now it was changed to the string high. It is how we can also change the values in an array. And I will going to explain some more functions in the array. We can use the pop function, which helps to remove the lost value from the array and returns it. And here is the syntax for it. Let me do it for the me array. Now using the syntax me dot pop, it removes the lost value from the array and returns the same. If we print me, now it changes. Let me show how it changes. Here we can see that the high is removed from the array, and here the new is representing the value which it removes. We also another function push, which is used to add the new value at the end of the array and return its length. The syntax for the function is me dot push. I have given a value of with a string high. It will push this high value at the end of the array. Let me show. Previously the high is removed by using the pop function. Now I again added the same high string using the push function, and it is returning the value of its length. A JavaScript function is a block of code designed to perform a particular task. Let me explain the syntax of the function. It should be start with a name of function, and it should give a name to the function, and we should give a parameter which gives a value to the function that is used for execution of the program, and it should be opened with the flower brackets, and the statements should be written in between the flower brackets. And let me explain with the example. Let me perform a function of summing, adding two numbers. Let me give it a name of sum and having a parameters of x and y, and I am giving z a value of adding x and y, and return z. Here return is nothing but it is used to give the value of the z, and it returns the value of x plus y. And the syntax for calling the function is using the bracket parenthesis operator. Let me print the function for the values 2, 3. Here it is showing the value of a because of the function z returns x plus 5, which means it gives the sum of 2 plus 3 and it's equals to 5, and it is giving the value of 5. Let's continue. Here is another way of declaring a function using the arrow. It is named as arrow function. The syntax for the arrow function is it is declared a value of a variable of product, and it is giving a parenthesis value parameters of a comma b, and it should perform a multiplication between a and b, and it is assigned to a variable c. Then this function should return the value of c, which means the product of a and b. Let me print this. Here the product function should return the value of product of a and b. Here I am giving the parameters 5 comma 6, which means 5 times 6, it should return a value of 30. Yeah, it is working same as the previous user function, and this is how we will declare the function using arrow function, and it is a normal way of declaring a function. Going to the objects are same as variables, but objects can contain many values. Here is the syntax for creating or declaring a object. I am giving the object a name of my details, and the object contains the properties or properties, nothing but values of my name, my number, my branch, and my age. We can access the value let me say it as properties. We can access the properties of the objects as follows, using these two syntaxes with the object name and its properties name, or another way of accessing is object name, which means my details, with the closure brackets and in between double quotations, and giving its properties name in between. Let me print this in console. Here I am printing my name with a dot syntax of my name, and here I am printing the property of yes from my details using the closure brackets notation. Here are the values. Here it is giving my name from the object of my details and my yes from the object of my details. We can also add some new values to the object as follows by using object name before and giving a dot and giving a property name to it. For suppose I given here property name as year, and I am studying second year, so I give it as second year. The object has a new property of year with a value of second year. Going to next, we can also delete the properties from the object using the delete syntax, that is delete notation. Use delete before the object name dot property, which means it deletes the property num from the my details. Here my number is 0491. I think it is going to delete the property of my number from the my details. Let me show. Previously it has a number of 491, but now it is not showing the number 491, which means it deletes the property of number. It is the syntax for the deleting property from the objects. The loop, there are different types of loops. For example, for loop, while loop, do while, etc. Starting with the for loop, the syntax for the for loop is as follows: for loop, expression 1, expression 2, expression 3. Let I declare a variable I, and now it is the example for using for loop. In the for loop I have given expression 1 as I is equal to 0, and here expression 2 is means a condition, and expression 3 is incrementation and decrementation. Here initially the value of I is, here the value of I is 0 and I is less than 5, so we added 1 to I. Next it goes here I increments by 1, so now I becomes 1, I is less than 5, so 1 plus 1 here 2. Next I becomes 2, 2 less than 5. Next increments by 1, same it occurs up to I becomes greater than 5. Until then it will occur. So here, and thank you for watching the video.